Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Now Marshall. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Let's go! They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Here's Boykin off play action. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. On third down, it's Marshall, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Here's Boykin. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The rookie from Stanford, Solomon Thomas. And it'll be a second and long. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. From the shotgun, Boykin. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long for Boykin. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the fourth-year man from Oklahoma, Tress Way, on to punt, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Reminder that coming up later tonight in the national window, we'll see the Giants travel out to Denver to take on the Broncos. And then tomorrow night, it's the Colts and Titans, an AFC South battle from Nashville.
Both of them have designs on winning that division.
To throw is Beathard. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Williams loses the football. Into the Redskins have it, they do.
Yeah, holding on to the football is a big problem for the 49ers last year. Shouldn't surprise any of us, right? When you're 2-14, you probably will lead the league in fumbles as they did. How about that, 15 last year?
15 of them, yep, and a 2-14 record, kind of indicative. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Throwing here, Boykin on first. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it's third down. Now Boykin. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Malcolm Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses have we talked to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they've wanted to.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back right near the 39. Beathard. He dumps it to Hyde. And some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Beathard to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, goal missed it. It's no good. Wide to the left, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll throw on first with Boykin. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. This is Marshall, and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The pigskin on the 7-yard line now. It's 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down, here's Boykin. The quick slant caught. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Let's go!
From the gun, it's Boykin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw is Beathard. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not.
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
After the interception, here's Boykin. And his throw is incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Second and 10, it's Boykin again. He's going to sling this, and this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Terrell Pryor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's Beathard to throw. It's George Kittle, the rookie, tied in with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Hyde. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run it now out of the gun. push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And no update from Larry this week, apparently. We'll try again in week 7. But for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. So out now come the Redskins. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the gun, Boykin. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
To throw is Boykin, escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength. He showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he? No. Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 3rd down, Boykin steps away to his left. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run high. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carlos Hyde, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He gets away from one. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Officially, no gain on the play, and it's second down. Second down, it's Boykin. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Redskins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Boykin. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's Hyde. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The Niners on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw Beathard. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Beathard. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll throw here. Beathard. That's to the right side. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. for 20 here for Hyde. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And a
touchdown, 49ers. Carlos Hyde with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be knocked down sideways. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He got 29 yards that time. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't even save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Boykin on 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They start the drive with Hyde, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long.
Let's go.
They run it again with Hyde, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hurry up, here we go. Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Here's Bradley Pena now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Benjamin. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Reed with it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Come on, let's go.
Throwing here, Boykin on 1st. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They go play action now. Boykin. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malcolm Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Boykin on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time running out here on the play clock. They pitch it out to Hyde. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Beathard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd down following the incompletion. Now it's Boykin. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Let's go.
first with Boykin. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And it's second down.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Boykin throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Boykin will throw again. The quick slant caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Here we go. 38.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. So here are the Redskins now, an important 2-point conversion.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Throwing now is Boykin, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, and I think the Redskins got it. Yes, they did. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Let's go. 38.
Here's Boykin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Boykin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Seem like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now. I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show them how to act.